again, everyone. I'm Nesbit, you're the people of Skyrim. Okay, we are going to do a ground up build. I've got a couple of mods loaded up. Let's just get rid of this music. Let's just get out of this cell, and then I'll start talking. Oh, I'm just going to do anything. It doesn't matter the name of the character. Oh, what's going on? Nord. Yeah. Just going to do a basic to start with because I'm going to be starting again, I'm sure. Let's just go to the system settings and audio. Let's just bring that down. I hear myself think now. Hopefully you can hear the game. I have got some mods loaded up. Right, this current let me start again. I started a new build and a new stream a few weeks back, or a month or so back, with the last current update, folks, for Skyrim. We now got the newest update, and I'm starting again to make sure that TPOSC works well with it and there are no issues. But we're also going to mod from the ground up. But currently, at the moment, right, just to let you know, let's just see if I can get out of here, because it tends to be a little bit more temperamental for me for some reason. I just want to bring up it's not what I want to do. Bear with me a sec. There we go. Okay, let's just bring up the vortex window. Okay, currently these are the mods I've got loaded up. Let's go to the mods themselves. I'm using vortex, okay, and the enable mods. We've got alternate start, blended roads. Hello, Raz. All right. And we got Folk Gunnar, the grass mod, Parthenax dragon skin. I've got Fishers all in one, or I still have trouble saying his name. Fishers mods all in one. Rally Social Time all in one. These are just some of the mods that I've got loaded up to start this brand new rebuild of Skyrim. You know, and modding out Skyrim. Now, I'm not going to focus on game mechanics because there's going to be more updates coming. So what I'm working on right now for this new rebuild is just the aesthetics. That's meshes and textures, stuff like that, yeah? And armors and swords and all that sort of stuff. And some other mods as well that aren't going to hurt should the game get updated. So I'm making a TPOSC build, and I'm focusing on the aesthetics for the people of Skyrim Complete, and I'm going to test the people of Skyrim Complete with the latest Skyrim update. Okay, so it's a new game start. So let's see how this all pans out. So those are the mods I've got loaded right now, hence why you can see some nice textures in the cell. So this is what I'm starting with. Okay.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Nice to see you, Raz. I hope you enjoy the stream, mate. I'm going to do one of these a week for you, okay? Maybe two, depending on what's going on. And I'm going to slowly start rebuild my Skyrim game and remod it, probably for another collections pack. But I'm going to keep it aesthetically very much on the aesthetic side, because Skyrim's always updating. So if you're getting into scripts, gameplay mechanics, we know how that's all affected whenever Skyrim updates. So I'm going to keep the TPOSC build, you know, basically I'm going to build it for aesthetic pleasure, and people can add to that mod pack when it comes out any way they like. So then it's something they can always use. That's the whole point. Because like I say, Skyrim's always updating, and I understand it's got more updates coming in the near future as well. So yeah, so I'm going to rebuild my Skyrim mod list. I'm just going to make the game look pretty, look decent, cover all bases. Check out TPOSC, the people of Skyrim Complete, with the latest current version of Skyrim, and make sure everything works okay. Let's start at the caves. Actually, no. No, let's do it. No, let's do this. No.
The woods can be so peaceful this
It's a good
time
place
of
to
year.
start.
Good hunting.
Okay, I am going to cheat as well, because I'm testing, and I can do it much faster. The people of Skyrim 02. There you go. It's just potions and other cheats. Okay, it's just that's the. Oh, it should have been TPS 01 really. I didn't want all the dragon boots and that. Oh, damn it. Let's just reload. Let's just reload the abandoned prison. Sorry, folks. I used the wrong code. Okay. So let's just start up again.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. The woods can be so peaceful this time of year. Good hunting.
And we're going to go a 1. There you go. That's it. That's all I want, is some healing stuff, I think, for now. I'll go and pick up the armour from Dover Hawes. That will aid me. I might do the other one in a bit, but let's just have some potions for now. Now, I don't know if I'm going to crash or anything, folks. Again, Skyrim's just updated. Oh, this doesn't look good. Oh, God. Oh, God. It just pulled... All right, it didn't... I thought that was going to crash for a minute. No, we don't want that. Okay, so we got the grass. Okay, this is... Now, E and B. Ah, that's a good point. Let's bring up my E and B. We're going to use effect. Yeah, save. Now, this game isn't going to look beautiful yet, everyone. Yeah, I rebuilt my own list. It took forever. Can't wait for it to break again. Yeah, right. I know, it's terrible, isn't it? Skyrim, Bethesda are a pain in the ass. They really are. Now, this isn't going to look fantastic yet, folks, because I've still got a lot of work to do. This is just early doors in terms of this rebuild. Okay, so I've got no armor, no NPC or anything like that. So what we can do is... actually, I should think... Let's just test what we got for now. Let's bring up the frames per second. And again, I know I've got the E and B on. I don't know if I've loaded up... I've just got to check something here. Have I loaded up the setting suns? Oh, shit, I don't think I have. Hold on. Let's do that. That's important. Oh, I removed it. What did I do? I just remembered I was going to try a different E and B. What the hell did I do? Let's just check something, folks. Oh, I didn't. Oh, hold on. Oh, no, that's all right. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. I was just panicking a bit there. I just need to come out a second as well, because everything's playing up on me. Sorry, I'm just... let's bring that back up. There we go. This is this file here for the setting suns that you're seeing on screen. This is part of my E and B preset, the setting suns preset. Okay, so this is this adds adds the oh shit! I'll have to start the game again, won't I? Ah, damn it. Okay, all right. So in that case, then let's go to, as we're doing this, and we're going to restart the game. Let's just close the game down a second, because I'm going to do two things. I am going to go... I've just loaded that patch. Let's go to... God, it's been so long. Oh, someone's in chat. Someone's just come into chat. Oh, someone's talking to me. Oh. All right, Sword. I'll check that out at another time. Oh, brilliant. Okay, all right. Sorry, just a private message here, folks. Got just distracted a second. Let me just bring up... Elder Scrolls Online, Cyberpunk, Baldur's Gate. So I'm just going down to Skyrim. General. I want general. That's what I want. And I'm just going to I'm just going to open up the general chat. And... okay, let's just do that. Right, folks. So what I'm going to do now is... what do I want to do? NPCs. Sorry, yes, mail. Let's go. Oh, I guess I should be careful. Safe for work stuff. That's a good point. I just realised I've got to think about that. what I'll do is I'm going to install UMP. I'm just going to install UMP, folks. Obviously, because you might be with family or are at work or whatever, I'm just going to bring the screen over to where you can't see it, and I'll load in UMP. Let's just load that up. I'm going to vortex that. Oh, I've already downloaded it. Of course I have. Okay, UMP. Okay, let's just bring this over so you can't see the install, just in case you're at work or home or something like that. Okay, I'm just going to install it. I'll be sensitive to people's needs here. Try to be. We're going to install UMP. All right, I'll just go through it and do whatever. Static, new, 4K, but no, we use 2K bodies. It's good enough. No scars. Yeah, we do that, I guess. Default, UMP. Yeah, we use SG female eyebrows. I like that. Okay, so installing that. So that's UMP. So I'll bring that back over now. And now I'm going to load in. I'm really busy on my Discord. People are messaging me. Okay. All right, very nice sword. Nice. All right, sorry folks, I'm a bit busy here. Let's just bring that back up. Okay, and bring this back up. Right, so let's get on with this. Sorry, thanks for your patience, all right? Sorry, Raz. So we've got UMP installed. Now I want to bring up some male alternative skins. So I'll just do that as well. I'm doing this so you can't see it, folks, because they are nudes. So if you're at work or whatever, or got kids around, it won't cause any offence to anyone potentially. So let's do male. I can't remember the one I use now. My brain's gone soft. Male. Tempered. Oh, that was it, I think. Yeah, the Skylight skins. It's been a while, actually. Is it? I think it was tempered skins for males. Let's just have a look at that. I think that's the one I've always used, and I do prefer. Dress. Oh, I could use the dress version. Oh, that's okay. I'll bring that over. We'll use the dress version. Okay, so I'll bring this over, and so I'll manually download that then. So that's males. Then we'll have females. Yeah, okay. We'll just do the simple dress version, okay, as I'm streaming. All right, so let's just close that down there then. Now, what am I doing? Here we go. Should be here somewhere in between all this crap. There we go. Okay. Oh, the mic's a little quiet, is it? Okay, Raz. I'll look at that in a minute. Okay, we'll just do basics, vanilla underwear. Yeah, it's all high poly vanilla underwear. We'll do that. Okay. Want some hair, clean, hairy, ripped, natural, smooth, sleek. Natural, I guess. Young or elder, a bit older. Should we go for younger? What do you think? Younger, elder? What should I? Let's just have a look at this mic a minute as well. Hold on, Raz. I'll just try to check this mic out. Let's bring that up. Hopefully that'll help them. Okay. Let's go back. Elder. I'll go with younger. Let's have some younger faces, I guess, because the women will look quite young with the UMP files. So we'll do that. We'll go. We've got younger, but we got a bit harsher, I think. Why not? Why not? One. Would be sensible to do that as well. We'll leave the beast tint. We'll leave the beast tint masks simply because they'll be dealt with by another mod. Hello, Sword. Is that you in?
Yes.
How are you? I saw your pictures there. It looks exciting. Okay.
Yeah. Can you hear me okay? I'm on my phone, but I can switch over
No,
to
it's really,
the Xbox if I need to.
You're really clear, Sword. Very, very clear.
Oh, okay, good.
Just let you know, I am in stream. I don't know if you know that. I'm just doing a Skyrim rebuild with my mods and that. But you're more than welcome to talk while I'm doing it. So, but yeah, just so you know, we're in stream, just in case you wanted to talk about anything personal. So,
Well, go ahead.
yeah, I was just saying, I saw the build of the house. Looks good.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
That
I
was
mean, it's a 3D model that. So no, it's funny because Fred was like, "Well, I'm gonna do a 3D model so that I know how many boards I need to get, and because we're gonna basically redo the entire room, right?"
all right. Okay.
And then I kind of took over. I was like, "Hey, is that scaled to size?" And he was like, "Yes." And I was like, "Okay, so the linen closet needs to go here, and the shower needs to go here." Poor Fred. He,
But at least you're getting
I
some
just
idea of what you want to do.
Well, I mean, like I've always had the idea in my head, but like conveying my ideas, and I suck at drawing. Like I am the worst drawer. Like
Hey,
it's horrible.
did
Like 5-year-olds can do better than I can, kind of horrible. And
did you do those drawings? Did you?
no,
Eh,
that was all Fred.
oh
See,
right.
like he was on
Oh,
the
I see.
he did yeah, he was doing the 3D program, and like he was gonna do it so that he could like go underneath and like, okay, so the boards underneath the house need to be this far apart. Like he had it scaled to size for that reason, right?
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
just kind of took over his project. I was like,
yeah. Well, you know, you want what you want. You got to let him know. Working together, that's the way it works, isn't it?
yeah. Well, I had the same problem with you, kind of like, I was trying to like describe like what I saw in my head,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
as far as houses go and stuff like that,
Yep.
but I can't draw it. And so, like, you might be picturing a totally different thing than what I'm picturing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so, but this way,
Oh,
Fred gets to see it, like what's in my head. He actually got to see what's in my head.
yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah, yeah, yeah. It looks good,
yeah,
sword. It looks good. It's exciting.
yeah, I'm super excited about it. Now Fred's got to go back with all that clutter in there, right? And
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
figure out
Okay.
the boards. I made his life a little bit harder, but what's that? Carpe diem, seize the moment.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Carpe diem.
Yeah. Seize the day. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
seize the day.
Seize the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but so
So,
that's
so
what we
how,
were up to.
so how far have you got to, in regards since the last build? Because you were on the kitchen, wasn't you?
Well, I mean, we got the kitchen done up enough to where I can cook in it daily. Um, so the plan is to get our bedroom done and the master bathroom done. And then Fred wanted to do the kitchen next, but I told him, I said, I'm like good with the kitchen how it is right now. Um, I can function in it. I can cook in it. It's better than it's been in years for me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I'm okay with it. Um, so we're gonna go upstairs and then do Christopher's room
Okay.
after this. So then he can move. We're upstairs right now, but this way Chris can move upstairs. We can move downstairs, which will be easier for me because I'm getting old and my knees are shot and with my back and
How old are
everything.
you?
So
You're getting You're not that old. You're much younger than me. That's 90. Yeah, you're in 40s, aren't you? I'm
yeah, I'm in my 40s, but it turns out that being hit by a car and then falling down 3 mountains when I was in my youth did not do me any favors at all. Plus, then I had the
okay.
scoliosis that I never took care of.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
so
right.
like,
That doesn't help.
so no,
So
everything I thought I could walk off in my youth is like,
catching
kind
up.
of
Yeah, that's how I feel.
slapping me.
Yeah, that's how I feel at the moment. It's starting to catch up with me.
The finest
Just to
wine
let
in
you
the
know, everyone, I got Sword in chat. Sword helped with TPOSC on Xbox. She helped iron out the flaws with it and the performance on Xbox, plus much more besides, and helped me along my long journey in my modern journey in lots of different ways, keeping me afloat as well. So yeah, if you wonder what's going on here, Sword is always welcome in my streams and to chat as freely as she likes when we play. Because she did a, TPOS was a good mod, but when it went to Xbox, it needed a lot of work to work on Xbox.
Yeah. And you didn't have an Xbox, and you couldn't test on your own.
No, I couldn't. It was an absolute bloody nightmare. And I needed a group of people that could test for me. I hope oh, by the way, Raz, I hope the mic's a little bit louder. I did turn it up. I think this headset's starting to play up on me, actually. But, yeah, so I think we spent about 4 months at least working on the people of Skyrim Complete for Xbox. And
4 months, more like a year, because you kept evolving it too, and then
I did,
so we'd have to go back
it
and
would have been. It probably was actually. Yeah. Because then I did. Because that's when
like a couple years.
Yeah, because that's when I did the border hodes as well, and I did the separate build, and I built into TPOSC because Johnny K asked for borders. He said, "Oh, why don't you put some border hodes?" So I put border hodes into TPOSC. So that's how that evolved as well. So yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Yeah.
And then we put in the dragons, and then we had to scale back the dragons.
And all that. Yeah. And on it went. Yeah. So yeah, I forget. It's just it's been such a long journey, and so much has gone on.
You made a beast.
Yeah, I mean it was a lot of work, folks. So yeah, Sword was the main architect there in that. She approached me because I'd taken the mod off Xbox. Actually, I won't go into all the gory details, but let's just say, I can be temperamental at times, especially after dealing with difficult people for 6 or 7 years. You can start to get a bit unbalanced.
Well, I mean, you had a lot of issues though too. Like, so people would put mods in that would blatantly conflict with what you did, and then so you get false reports on
that too.
Your mod not working, and then you couldn't really test it yourself because you didn't have an Xbox at the time.
That's true.
And so, like, it just kind of compiled on you, and you were just like, nope, eat this out.
Yeah, that's basically what happened.
And then I came begging.
Yeah.
I came begging.
So Sword basically approached me, got me to put the mod back on Xbox, which I did, so she'd tell. And she did, and I expect she probably regretted it. She may be too polite to say it, but it was a hell of a journey. And we went through quite a bit, but we got there in the end, and the mod is it's really good now. And like I say, if you're using the mod with any version of Skyrim, it should be fine. Whether it's GOG or whatever it's called, or no matter what platform you're on, because I don't muck around with mechanics of gameplay or scripts. It's all vanilla. And so, I'm only testing this now to make sure it does work fine, and to rebuild the game up remod the game so I can check everything as well. Because if you look at the moment, look, the lanterns look crap. We've got some textures loaded up. We've got SMIM, the mesh mod. We've got Arthmore's alternate start, his unofficial patch, and Fusher's all-in-one texture pack. Really blended roads, and Folkganar, whatever it's called, the grass mods. So that's what we got at the moment. Let's just check the ins and see what's going on there. But it was quite a journey, and as you all know, I mean, go on, Sword.
Well, I think when I started, so like you had some settlements, and then I don't think you even had the inns done yet.
Nope.
Like you hadn't done the inns.
No, I hadn't. No.
Most of the majority of the homes weren't put in there. So yeah, like it was just a really like plain, like people who play it now would have thought that your older mods were plain, but like I thought they were the greatest thing in the world because you had the Algonian settlement, you had, where the Khajiit, I think they were the Khajiits. Well, and then you had the settlement outside of White One for all the refugees and stuff.
Yeah, the White One. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I sometimes wish I'd just built all the individual mods like I wanted to, like I was doing, because I started off just building individual mods. My first ever mod was the White Run Outskirts mod. That was my first mod.
Yeah.
And it played on the war and everything else, and the refugees were all settling around the outskirts of Whiterun. That's how I started. And then what did I do next? I didn't do a Riverwood mod until a long time down the road. I mean,
Yeah.
I think I did. What did I do after that? I think I did Windhelm next because that was great. I remember that. In fact, I just got the old feeling. I did Windhelm next. I think it was. And then what happened was people wanted me to put them all together. I did that, and when I put them all together, I thought, I'll stuff this. I might as well just do an all-in-one.
Yeah.
And that was a big mistake.
That's where things went awry. Yeah. Well, and then the nav mesh. Oh my God, the nav mesh. And every time that somebody was like, "Hey, can you make your mod compatible with this mod?" And then we'd go in and like, I'd have like 4 or 5 different ballers because I'd use AFT and just to make sure everything was pathing right. And like, oh my God, the nav mesh.
Yeah.
And having to go back and fix that, like, and then you know, it wasn't usually your mod. It was like the other mod that people wanted and had nav mesh issues. So then you were going in and fixing other people's mods and like, oh, so much fun, so much fun.
It was, and by the end of it, I mean, at the end of the day, I did get really grumpy. I got so tired by the end of it. And then I just ended up not compromising. And what we need to do here, you'll see the ripples on the lakes, everyone. I will load up Power of 3's fixes, engine fixes or whatever it is, and we'll load up a mod for the ripples here because that looks really poor, but we can deal with that later. But yeah, it drove me mental after a while. And what I did was,
you know, I'm surprised that either one of us have our hair, you know, quite honestly. Like the fact that we're not completely bald is amazing.
It added a few years to me, but it was a good. In the long run, I don't regret it. I love Skyrim. I do love Skyrim as a game still, and I do love TPOSC, and I love the journey I took with people because, you know, for those that hung around and were, let's be selfish. I'm going to be totally selfish that we're useful. You know, it turned out okay in the end. All right, got a few knocks, a few bruises along the way. You do. I mean, if any of you've done any modern or had any life online, you know exactly what it can be like. Oh, what's that there? Oh, that's part of the tree. Okay, but yeah, it turned out okay. And TPOSC is a stable mod. It was always pretty good after I would say after 2017. The mod stability was good. Once or twice I edited an area and I had to go back and sort it out where it caused the crash, but I picked on it quite quickly because then at that stage I was testing regularly because I was always streaming and everything. But the biggest issues I had with my work was it was untidy. There was a lot of things floating. The nav mesh was untidy for a while because that takes a while to learn to do really well. But you know, the way I look at it now is, you know, I think the people of Skyrim Complete, although not the most exciting mod, it does offer a lot of content for you to explore. If I open up the map, you can see that yourself, folks, all these new locations. It offers you plenty of areas to explore. You get, I suppose you get a little of everything in it. It's, you know, it's, you know, like you get summons edited, you get border hodes. You've got about 16 border hodes. You got new settlements. Every town, city, and village is modded, but they're modded sparsely because all the content is spread out, and all the content was spread out because it's always built for LE originally, and it was always designed to work well again for Xbox and potato PCs. So even if you had a potato PC, you can run the people of Skyrim Complete. Maybe the only time that wasn't so true for a potato PC was maybe with some of the Dragon Spawns 3 years ago when they were a bit heavy, maybe for smaller systems, but it worked on the Xbox because Sword tested it. That was the old Xbox as well. So
well, we had a whole team, like even Johnny K and Second and you know.
So even
we had a whole team.
Yeah. So even though what's that? That's the hang. Oh, Skyrim's dead. You've got Skyrim's dead logo. So all I'm saying is, even though I know some people complained about it to me on PC, I did question it because I know on Xbox they could run those spawns. They could run those dragon spawns because Sword run them, and you played TPOSC for years before you got pissed off with Skyrim, didn't you? So you know, and Sword would max out her Xbox, you know, and that wasn't the new Xbox, that was the second one, Xbox One, I think it was, or whatever it is. You know?
Well, I originally started testing with the Xbox One, and then I switched to. I actually had the Xbox One. Well, I tried the Xbox One X, and I freaking hated it. I just wanted to, like, I gave it right back to Fred. I was like, nope, you can have it. And then
I can handle.
because I could add more mods. Ironically, I could add more mods with the older Xbox than the
Right,
one
okay.
that forced the 4K, you know. So
Yeah, okay.
I went back to that. And then when we were doing help and stuff like that, that's why we'd always ask, what one do you have? Because like if you had the Xbox One X, I already knew you couldn't run as many mods. It was way too hard on the One X because of how they forced I think the 4K was really the issue.
Yeah.
They forced it. They
Yeah.
forced it.
Yeah.
And it just couldn't hold up.
And
So
so that's how I know, folks. When people complain to me on PC, you know, and because there were so many hours, because like if you look at my YouTube channel, there's probably, I would say, at least 500 hours of TPOSC that you can watch with various different builds, and that's why I'm testing it again with the current Skyrim update, just to make sure that everything is as it should be and there's no problems. And I'm going to rebuild my load order for you. But like I say, Sword and her team of about 6 or 7 people at one stage played for months. So, you know, and if they could use it on Xbox, you know, I knew that it could be played on PC without issue. Now, let me just show you something. I'm going to TFC and open this area up, all right? We're going to open the camera. Now, I had a lot of bridges. So you get a lot of different bridges. You get the different style bridges as well. Like this is an Imperial bridge. My take on an Imperial bridge, all right? And this is the settlement. I haven't got no LODs generated at the moment, so because it's early into this new build, but I'll generate those with Dino LOD 3 later. But you get lots of different bridges, border holds, settlements, houses, outposts, stables, civil war spawns, enemy spawns, homes. 13, is it 11 or 12 player home Sword? Do you remember?
I think it was 11.
Ah, there you
well,
go.
for farmhouses, I think it was like around 11, and I can't remember. I'd have to recount in my head.
I'm asking Sword how many homes my mod's got. Can you believe that? I can't remember. I know it's a lot, you know. So they're scattered all over Skyrim. This is a Thalmor outpost, okay? If we go in here, let's see what we get. Let's see if I get battered. I should do. They shouldn't appreciate me going in here. Let's see what happens. Wait for him to wake up, because I am trespassing, and he's going to be tough as well, folks. I've got some potions. Actually, here we go. He's coming for me straight away. Let's bring up my potions. I haven't cheated yet in terms of stats, so they're there. Let's bring up that favorite. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's going to be tough. I've got a fairly good sword, actually. Thank God for that. Let's take my guard off. Oh, no, I have got my health as well. So if I bring up, hold on. Sorry, if I just bring up my skills. When I added my cheat file, I think it added, yeah, it did. Oh, thank God for that. Or I'd be dead by now. So when I started the game, I just added a cheat file that gave me some filled out stats, folks, for smithing, heavy armor, and I think for, what else was it? Light armor. That's why I'm not dying now. Otherwise, this guy would kill me outright, okay? Because he's got he's about level 60, this Thalmor, if you come in here, right? Because TPOSC is not linear either. I don't, you know, like Baldur's Gate. I love it when Baldur's Gate kills me outright. And I never ever wanted TPOSC to be linear gameplay. So you have enemies that are more or less than you at every level. Hey, Nato, woohoo! Hello, mate. I got to get a nice door for the farmhouses, but I'm using, I think I'm using, like I say, Fushers all in one at the moment. So, but there's many more textures to add, and there's many more things to do before the end of this build. Right now, folks, we got some basic stuff loaded up.
What do you need?
Just while I do some basic testing, there's some more hanging dead there. That's Skyrim Undead, another small mod that I've added to the load order. Actually, can I bring up my mods? I might have to sign in, which case, creation. How do I do that? I can't remember how I do that now. It's been so long since I've done this. What am I doing? System.
I don't know.
Installed content, sorry. Oh, that's changed. Oh no, that's. Oh right, okay. No, that's their stuff. Okay, that's their installed content. Okay. Oh, creations. Oof. Let's click on create. Oh, here we go. Oh, brilliant! Thank God for that. All right, they've changed up the menu a bit since I last done this. All right, good stuff. All right, so I'll just show you what we got loaded into the game so far. So what I'm doing, folks, is I'm building a load order because I see people have just joined me. I'm building a brand new load order for the current Skyrim version, and I'm testing the people of Skyrim Complete and building my load order around the people of Skyrim Complete. Okay, so we got the fishing patch for AE because TPOSC is compatible with AE. It's set for the little fishing marker that's in Dawnstar. So the only conflict with TPOSC and the AE version of Skyrim is that little fishing animation, which is in Dawnstar, and that patch addresses it. TPOSC is totally complete with all other content from AE. Alternate start patch, TPOS Ultimate ESM is TPOSC. It used to be an ESM years ago. That's when I was naive and I turned it into an ESM, which is a big mistake. But it just ended up keeping the abbreviation or that name, if you like. Okay, so we got alternate start, and then we got some eyebrows. Simplicity of snow we're not using. We're not using those. I've got to activate SG eyebrows. Actually, that needs activation. Blended roads, shaggy cow, rallies, shaggy cows. Skyrim's dead. Folk Vanguard grass mod. 3D reduction patch. That's a reduction patch I made for Matthys 3D trees around the rift area. So it just removes some trees, disables some trees around areas where it's really heavy, you know, so people can use Matthys trees and run around the rift with a little bit more, with a few more frames. It helps with frames. That's what it's doing, yeah. Just disables. Now the picturesque file is the ESP file. Is what creates my lovely sunsets, and that's a free resource to use by another EMB user because I'm using my Skyrim Setting Suns EMB. It's a dark fantasy preset, so that's why this game looks a little bit darker, a little bit more moodier. All right, and then we got the SIM. No shit, my brain's gone blank. The Sim SE merged all in one mesh pack, and the unofficial patch. And that's it for now, obviously with the AE content, because this is AE version of Skyrim, okay? Right, so, and you can use TPOSC with SSC or AE Skyrim versions, okay? So you're not limited to what version of Skyrim you use it with. Okay, so let's, what am I doing? Where do I want to test? Let me think about this. This is always a very good area to test because there's quite a lot going on around here. In Whiterun is like the centre of the world really, and it's quite heavy at times. A nice little cart there. I just need to do some horse textures as well. Let's just check the city out and see what I need to do. What I want to download. If you've got any, if there's any mods you'd like to see, let me know. I'm not averse to using them, as long as they don't sort of clash with what I got already, or I might be going. I mean, there's lots and lots of mods I can use out there, or I'm prepared to use, if you like.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Welcome to Whiterun, friend. Go right
so let's
on
check out Fusher's city. I'm going to get the Glorious Gates mod as well, because I love that, the Glorious Gates mod, for all the gates around Skyrim, the main gates and everything. And what was the name of your mod you loved, Saul?
We'll pay whatever
Cajun?
it takes, but we must
Cajun,
have more
Cajun,
swords for the
something like
Imperial soldiers.
Kaiden. But he's a baller mod.
Yeah. He's got a house down in the rift, doesn't he?
I ain't done.
Yeah.
Your romance interest in Skyrim.
Yeah. It's
Come to chat with an old woman.
oh god, what was the name of that town? You know, it's been 3 years since I played Skyrim.
I know. It's a long time.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
The name of the camp. That's are you on about the Dwemer ruins, or Iverstead?
No.
Are you on about the town?
Iverstead. Yeah,
his house
his
is
home
near
is by
Iverstead.
Iverstead.
Yeah. We'll go there.
Yeah.
We'll go there in a second. We'll check it out. In fact, we could load that mod up because it should work with TPOSC. I'm just going to pick up some magic, folks. And again, let's have a look at these interiors. A bit bright for me. Let's bring up my E&B preset. Ah, that's because I've got it turned up. Okay, let's go. I'm going to bring my interior brightness.
The meaning of this interruption.
All right, okay. I need to work on that.
Not receiving.
Okay.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you.
Once I load up mods like, because I haven't got Lux loaded up as well, Lux Interiors. And Lux Interiors is designed to work with the Setting Sun's E&B preset. I designed the Setting Sun's E&B preset to work with Lux. So I will be loading up Lux. I'm not going to be doing I can't remember the name of his exterior mods now. Of course, it's been so long since I've modded Skyrim myself. I've forgotten the name of the mods I'll be using, but I will be using Lux Interiors because it works with my E&B preset.
Come
that I
to
built,
Dragon's
so.
Reach to take a look.
Okay, let's just get some basic scrolls. All right. So what do I want? I want Mage Light. Cool, he seems to have little. Oh, it's because I haven't got my magic mod loaded up yet. That's why. Oh, okay. Oh, that's scrolls. That's why. Dumbass. Okay. All right. Tit sword, candlelight, clairvoyance. There you go. I haven't loaded up my menu mods either, but we'll do that later. Fast healing. Just simple stuff. Healing hands. Steadfast stone flesh. I think that's all I really need.
See, like when I did TPOS,
You know,
like
if you've got the aptitude,
I did heavy graphic mods, mostly is what I did with my load order. It was just like heavy graphic mods.
Yeah. And that's what I do with it. You know, I've put more with it, and I've patched more for TPOS simply because people wanted it. But if I play my own work, it's aesthetics. I want my game to look sharp across the board, because TPOS gives me basically most of what I need. Not everything, but most of what I need, and I'm sort of content with that. You know, I won't bother advancing the main quest yet. I don't need to. Let's go to Riften. Not Riften, sorry, Iverstead. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just noting as well the mods I want to load up as well, folks, along the way. So, because I will be working on the load order in the next stream. I think today probably I'm just going to have a look around, make some mental notes in my head, have a chat while Sword's here, and then in the next stream I'll start loading up some more mods. I just want to test the ones I've got loaded for now, okay? In fact, we better do an interior soon, actually. Interior dungeon and have a look what's going on with the dungeons. I mean, for example, I need XD embers I need to load up. Sorry, because I've only got vanilla embers at the moment. Look at that, looks pretty crappy. But the floor looks sharp. Very nice. And again, Whiterun is just very lightly modded by me, you know, on the Nord theme.
Storm cloaks.
The aesthetics of, you know, mentality of the Nordic way of life, the way I see it. Especially as a city as well, you know. Sort of little villages or whatever might be a bit more brutal in the architecture or the attitudes, but I like to see the cities a little bit more refined in terms of its knowledge and craftsmanship and stuff, and that it will sort of reflect those subtleties a bit more, I guess. But yeah, thanks for being.
No, don't let Naspet fool you guys. He's kind of sadistic because he redid all a lot of the caves, and he booby trapped the crap out of them.
Did you?
And then he didn't warn me, so my testing butt is going into this cave, and I'm like, oh, this all looks normal. It was not normal.
Yeah, but I like to throw people into false sense of security, Sword.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
See, like I said.
Yeah, NATO's going.
It's a sadistic side.
Oh dear. I'm a bit, you know, I've got that duality to me, you know. I love the way the Nords are, like, you know, got this spirit about them. They love beauty and flowers and magic and all that stuff. But they are, you know, very destructive as well. What race isn't, you know?
Well, you were like, well, a booby trap should
Oh,
be
the
a
one
booby
near
trap.
Fort. Yeah, the one near Fort Greymore. Let's do it. Let's show. Is it in TPSC?
Well, the one that I'm on about is the one near Windhelm, where you go and.
Oh, it is NATO. NATO's NATO. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, Sword. The one you're saying. Go on. Carry on.
Yeah, the one that I was specifically talking about when I tested it, when it all looked normal, was the one by Windhelm, where you go in the cave and it's you get this worthless helmet and
Yeah.
these little ghost balls follow you.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
before you get to the ghost balls, right? You get one little ghost ball that follows you, and then like you go through this path, and it's booby trapped to hell, y'all.
Yeah. I forgot about that. I forgot about my own mod, you know. Let's go and visit NATO. Just says I still remember that one near Fort Greymore. Did you fall for it then,
Yeah.
NATO? I hope you did, because that just pleases me. I just love that when people fall, you know. So let's go and look at the one near Fort Greymore then. It says a spoiler, so but yeah. I think that's something I really enjoyed along the way. You know, a lot of people would just give me so much shit because they hated my work, you know. They hated the non-linear gameplay. They hated the fact that they died. They hated the fact that I put, like, for example, let's look here. Where are we? Where's the tower? There's the Whiterun Tower. Okay, just note round here, folks. Let's just imagine you're level 1 and you're not got any cheats like I've got, because I've got a cheat sword and I've got a cheat health. I've got cheat health and everything. Now where? Because I've got this fucking long grass. It's confusing me. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Oh, I've already set him off. All right, there's one of the skeletons. He's actually quite tough, believe it or not. He's about level 45. So this skeleton is level 45, level 50. Let's really make it interesting. And bring up the Dragon Priest, which is here somewhere. The skeleton's going to chase me.
Oh, I know where you're on. I know where you're at.
Yeah, by the fort. By the fort.
Once you said Dragon Priest, I knew.
There's the Dragon Priest. All right, let's bring up another skeleton. So there's your Dragon Priest. So I've got a skeleton, a Dragon Priest. There's another skeleton here somewhere. Where is he? Is he here? Let's have a look. He's around here somewhere. So if you're running around and you sort of trigger these three, because they're all pretty close together, all of a sudden, at level 1, you're in a world of pain. You know. See, look, he's blocking. He's not easy.
And then you have the spike trap too.
Yeah.
That's just instant death. And but yeah, no, but like so people will discover all of that pretty readily, right? But then they'll go into the vanilla cave thinking that it's a nice, peaceful vanilla cave, and it's not. It's not a peaceful vanilla cave at all.
Oh shit, me health. I'm cheating, folks, right? I'm cheating, and I've got like loads of health. I've got my potions, and I'm almost sorry, I'm getting excited. I almost died there, you know. You know, I got a good armor. I got full light armor, all the light armor perks and everything. So you know, some people just don't like this. But it's just about traveling carefully with TPOSC and using your brains. Because if I wasn't cheating, I'd be running away. Look at NATO. I think a friend of mine forced. Let's kill this Dragon Priest. Come here. I'm going to cheat because he's not kicking the shit out of me. I'm just going to kill him because he's kicking the shit out of me. It's going to take me ages to kill him. All right, so there's my point. You know, it's non-linear gameplay, and that's hard. So if you're like level 1 or 2, and that's what I'd do. You know, if I didn't know it was there, of course I do, because I fucking made the mod, so I know it's there. But I sometimes wish I didn't, because it is good fun. I think it's good fun. I enjoy it, and I just run away and come back later. You know, it's really funny. But like I say, let's just go and visit Fort Greymore, and that trap that NATO was on about. And it is a spoiler, so but yeah, TPOSC isn't linear gameplay, and like Sword said, like Jack, another friend of TPOS series and of mine, he loves the oh, and look at the giant pathing across my alternative bridge as well. I love that. That's just a good sign when you see that. That shows you that everything's working smoothly. Brilliant. Good to see. Outstanding. All right. Jack loves a bear. Bear always catches him out. He always forgets about it. But the thing is, let me say this, folks. One of the things I really like about this mod, and yes, I'm biased, I guess, You can play this. You can play Skyrim 3 or 4 times, and you'll still find new stuff with my content, because some of the triggers are small. Some of the trap triggers are very small, so it's only, and they're hand placed in the world, so they'll only trigger if you hit that trigger, and you can run past it 6 or 7 times. So, for example, in this area, you might come across a couple of Civil War spawns or a bandit spawn, and then you might hit 2 or 3 spawns all in one go, and you find yourself in a world of pain. Now we're going to the fast travel porthole. I'm just off to this fast travel porthole, the little horn. Okay, I'm just going to remove the. How do I remove the thing? Oh, that's it. Remove it. There you go. Now I'm here. I'm just going to remove the marker. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like the stream, folks. Right, here it is. So I'm going to fast travel now, and this, if you want to move to Solstheim or whatever, or any destination, just jump in here, right? And here it is. This is what you're on about, NATO. Yeah, this lovely fast travel portal here. Did you jump into here? Okay, well, if you didn't know, folks, here's the spoiler. All right, the little horn portal discovered, right? It's actually a trap, and this is actually a death kill. Unless you've got a jump mod, you're going to die here, and I'll show you why. Okay. Right, so let me TFC quickly, and then you can see. Here we go. When you fall into the trap, all right, all the glowy stuff goes away. You end up falling on spikes, and you've got these mages that are killing you. And there's no way of getting out. So this is actually a kill event, okay? And it was designed to be that way, to piss you off. It'd be even better if you've played 30 minutes of gameplay and you haven't saved. Then I'd be really happy.
That's the sadistic side of Nasbatalk. The one that I tried to warn you all about.
See,
yeah.
So, so there's no way you're out of here. You can't get out unless you've got a jump cheat mod, like I have. Wait, and then you can get out. So that's a kill event. And within my within TPOSC, there's probably about 4 of them. I think I would class Richmond's cottage or farmhouse is. I won't show you the location. That's a kill event as well. I think, unless NATO, you know, unless you're sort of level 60 and above, maybe. Because I don't think you can get out of the door easily, because I put so many bear traps and everything in there. You just keep. By the time you get any close to the door, you're just dead. If you're at a lower level, so. But anyway, there you go. That's TPOSC. I enjoy it. I think it's quite good, you know. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat, folks, because this takes a while to kill these buggers. Forgive my language, but it does. Let's just go kill all. Actually, what mod's got the Imperial out? Oh, that's TPOS. That's right. It's not killing those. That's sorry. There you go. Kill all. Yeah, I just killed those folks because that would be a while. But you can see how hard they hit, you know. And again, like I say, I'm cheating on my stats, so. And that's why I do cheat on my stats when I'm testing, because I'd never get anywhere. You know, I'd never get any testing done because I'd always be dying. But that's, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, that's the joy of TPSC, I think. I like it, you know. Sword liked it. She was really good at it, actually. I watched some of her gameplay, so. Look at this. Oh, and here we go. Yeah. Here's the Setting Sun sunset, folks. Now, the Setting Sun's EMB preset is my own work. And I made it off of the back, and I've got to big up Fireman, because Fireman allowed me to use one of his preset EMBs to create my own EMB. So basically, I can't remember which EMB I use now, but I used his effects FX file, and I added it and adjusted and added lots of different things to it. And so now this sunset, this lovely purple sunset that you're seeing, is part of the Setting Sun's EMB file, weather system file. And the LODs will look crap because I haven't generated any LODs yet. Okay, so we got no LODs generated by Dindu LOD 3. And the Tundra has lots and lots of material, places to visit. Oh, here's another trap actually, folks, just coming up to another trap on the Tundra, and it can be classed as a kill event if you're not strong enough. Do you know which one I'm going to, Sword?
The one on the Tundra. Where are you?
Right, I've just it's where all my ruins are, and the spiders, just before the spiders. And it's this there. Let me say, it's by. Hold on, it's by the shrine of. Oh, it's just come up on the screen, but it's by the shrine, right by the shrine of Zenithar, or whatever it is. What's this shrine? Who's the shrine to? Normally, Stendar, sorry. Next to the shrine is Stendar. And my ruins on the tundra, the big ruins. Just wondered if you remembered. The unknown? A little trapdoor?
Are you talking about the one that's by Windhelm? Or not Windhelm, White One?
No, I'm on the tundra, just past the little horn trap. Where's it close to?
I know where the spiders are, but I thought those were like closer in the rift.
Oh, did you never find this one? The
I don't know.
Yes, the vampire trap. Oh, I just got a...
Yeah.
Yeah, the vampire.
Yeah, the vampire.
That's a different one than Windhelm Sword. Yeah, that's the one in Windhelm.
Well, that's the one in White One. The vampire one is in White One. I remember the spiders near the mill.
Yeah, there's those. Yeah, but this Sword may not remember this one. This is interesting.
I probably don't.
Okay, let's unlock the unknown then.
Well, I haven't played in 3 years now. I know. How much am I remember?
I know. I just would be interested to see how good your memory was, or if you remembered. Yeah, because...
Well, I mean, I got to know where the tundra is, and the waste shrines aren't going to help me because I never went to, I was like, oh yeah, waste shrine.
Yeah, I never did that much, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, I got the one of the 3 that was the magic one because I would always play as like a cleric.
Yeah.
So I'd get the magic one, and that's the only one that I cared about, and that's where the other, the 3 standing stones were, vanilla, like you go right there.
Well, we have 3 core vampire locations. Well, there's more than 3 actually. There's 4 core vampire locations that are really tough. We have Ambrosia Hall, which is down in the rift. We have Misty Hollow, which is found near Windhelm. Not Windhelm, sorry.
White One.
No, Winterhold.
No.
Winterhold.
Winterhold,
yeah. And we have the unknown, which is on the tundra, but this is just one vampire. But it's the level.
Yeah.
It's the level that she's at. So this is another kill event trap, basically, folks. If you're at low level, so this is the unknown.
Yeah, that's what I said. The one by White. By
oh
White
right,
One.
all right, yeah, okay. Sorry, I obviously didn't hear you. Okay, all right. Unlock. There we go. Okay. So yeah, there's about 4 or 5.
Are you trying to confuse me?
Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Okay, Sword. I'll tell you what, everyone. We'll do all the vampire locations in TPOSC, all the major ones. There's 5 of them, and there's 2 because there's 2 actually in Whiterun. Sorry, Windhelm. 2 major ones, 2 major vampire layers in Windhelm. Not Windhelm. I said it again.
Yeah.
Sorry, Winterhold. Sorry, all that area. I'll show you them.
Winterhold.
We'll do them all.
Yeah.
This is the first vampire area. All right, let's do this. I'm out of lockpicks. Let's just unlock this because this is a kill event, all right?
Her diary is so good. Like the way you wrote her diary is just amazing.
Oh, did you like the diary?
I get. Yeah,
Oh.
of course I found the diary.
Oh, you read the... Okay. Right, shan't see me yet, right? Let's just,
What?
Oh, shit, I meant to sneak, and there we go. Now, you watch her hit. She hits like a flaming ox, I tell you. Let's just, remind you of, let's just go into my...
Well, you know what I liked about TPOS and the difficulty and all of that was because like I could take Lucian, Kaiden, and the Khajiit. The popular Khajiit. What's his name? I can't remember.
You're on about Indigo or Indigo.
No, yes, him.
What's his name? I can't remember his name. That's not Indigo. I forgot what
No, it's Indigo.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Indigo, Lucian, and Kaiden. And then so like, I would make Indigo the ranger. I would make Kaiden obviously the tank. Lucian would be the mage, and then I would be the cleric. And so like, I could actually play like almost like D&D style.
Inigo.
Yeah.
Inigo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nato. And Mammoth helped me before. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Let's come out. Yeah. Let's come out. If I come out of this interior, this is how you can survive. Because if you bring her over to the mammoth. Let's see. Here he comes. Yeah. Well done, NATO. Good. That helps, folks. Look. You see, if you use your brain, if you use your brain in TPSC, folks, there you go. and the giant. I'll let them deal with her. Well done, NATO.
The chick that stands behind the three dudes, you know, that's what I was. And heal.
Brilliant. Well done, NATO. That was smart thinking. Like I say, you've got to use your brains with TPOSC, folks. But look how tough she is. Look, she is tough. You know, she is a tough vampire.
But I mean, that's how I did it. So it's like I made it like
NATO's laughing. Okay, we got her. Let's just heal up and take her diary. She's almost dead. She is. Oh, she's trying now. She's healing. Look. Oh, now the mammoth is coming after. Oh shit, man. Now I'm in the shit. Oh shit, I gotta move. Now they're after me. Shit, see, she survives better than. Oh, look at the night sky. Brilliant, man. Have they finally got her? Oh, they have. Let's just get her diary. Oh no, let's kill her off. Look at this, it's a slaughter fest. Oh my god. Jesus, man. God, she's surviving all that. Right, she's down finally. Is she fine? Die, you bitch. Come on. Oh, she's still out. She's Jesus. I'm going to die before she is. Christ. Come on. Oh, this is unbelievable. She is tough. Now, come on, die. Just die. If I had my cheat sword, she'd be dead. I can't believe this. She's refusing to die. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? I've lost her. Where's she gone? Oh, she's up there. Come on, mammoth, get her. Oh, thank God she's dead. Right, let's take her diary. And we'll read her diary, all right? Shit me. You probably hit the mammoth. I probably did, mate. Let's get the hell out of here. Look at the night sky, folks. They're really nice. Oh, I can't remember my buttons. That's wrong. All right, we're going to get the shit out of here. All right, we'll check out the rest of the vampire locations in TPSC. Because that's a good thing to do. It's
well, you got the one. You got the other one next to right one too, with the towers.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about my own damn mod. You're right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Oh, going on about what I forgot.
Is it in TPSC? I thought that was TPS2. Dragon's Reach. Oh no, Death Rock. I can't remember. Old Imperial Tower. Is that mine? No, that's not mine. Fort Hale.
No.
Lemonade drinker. Nice to see you still using it.
It's just I can't say north because I'm not looking at the map.
It's next to Whiterun Sword. It's right next.
Yeah.
But I thought that was TPS2, not TPSC. Are you sure it's in TPSC? I don't think it is.
It was. It was when I was doing it. I don't know if you took it out of TPOSC, but it should be in TPOSC.
So this is my E&B preset. Sorry, Sword, I got someone mocking me. Lemonade drinkers being comical as always. This is my Set and Sun E&B preset, folks. All the lighting and everything. It's not Cathedral Weathers. He's mocking me, of course. Let's have a look. Now I'm sure.
No, because. So you know where the bandit camp is, kind of up north to where the mammoth was?
Yeah.
You had 2 towers there, and there were vampires on that.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of the wrong place.
That was in TPOSC. I am because that's the only one I ever really played was TPOSC.
Okay. So say again what you think.
So, if you're where the mammoth camp is, if you go, further up to going to where the vanilla bandit camp is, where the mine is and all of that, and they have the mammoth parts in it and all of that. I think you modded that too to make that area harder, but you had 2 towers around there where they kind of connected over a river.
Yeah, I know the one. That I'm sure that was TPS2.
That's TPOSC.
Oh Christ, I don't remember.
Well, it was.
Oh
shit! It was 3+ years ago. TPOSC. You might have taken it out. I don't know.
I might have altered it up so just TPS2 had it. Because around the back end of Windhelm you're on about. Oh, sorry, Whiterun you're on about, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gone.
Well, to the side.
To the side, yeah, it's not
Yeah,
here
back
anymore.
end to the side. Yeah.
Secret lemonade drinker. It's TPOSC2. I've got that in TPOSC2, not TPOSC anymore.
Why? Why did you take it out of TPOSC?
I don't know. I thought it was only
What's
TPOSC2.
wrong with you?
Maybe it was a performance thing. Maybe there was some bug and I removed. It could have been that I took it out for technical reasons. I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm going to backhand you. That was one of my favorite spots.
Well, it's in TPOS2 sword. Anyway, it's secret.
Well,
secret lemonade drinker says it's in TPOS2.
You get more in TPOSC, so I expect I expect those 2 towers to be put back in.
Oh right, as you say.
You put those in there.
I can't argue with you, so I don't doubt. It's not my place to argue with you. I'll put it back in then.
Wait now, though. TPOSC is the people of Skyrim complete, but how can it be complete if it's not complete? Riddle me that.
All right, everyone, we've just had real fun there. Hey, NATO, that was brilliant. Lemonade drinker, thanks for that, mate. And that was funny, bringing out that vampire from her cave. She was tough. You see what I mean about a kid event? That vampire's tough. Right, let's go to the next vampires.
Show people the diary.
Oh, the diary. Yeah, I forgot to show it. Right, this is the diary of that vampire. All right, I'll just Okay, she says, how delicious. Man after man, I'm soaked in the blood of them. Such fun. It makes Misty Hollow seem almost bearable. Pretty trees and lights, I hate them. But it's the best den I've ever had. It shields us from the world and the hunters of our kind. For 100 years or more, at least, I'm told. I'm a new blood, and I find this existence to be most pleasing. In life, I revelled in killing men quietly in their sleep. Their nature is so vile. They deserved everything I handed out to them. And there's plenty more where that comes from. Such fun.
Yeah, but so like, because people usually like, so if you're new to Skyrim, right, and you know, now you're looking for this place called Misty Hollow.
That's right.
You actually leave that whole clue in there.
Yeah. Because Misty Hollow should be, if I remember my own mod. Where's
That's up by
There you go. There we go. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Let's think about this. I'm going to quickly fast travel and get my cheat sword, because I'm going to need my cheat sword for this. So we're going to quickly go to Markarth, right? And then we're going to shoot on down to Winterhold, because there's 2 places. I think let's just go to Markarth.
Climb and back,
and we'll be off. And I will be carrying on.
But no, but like.
Oh, go on, sword.
But what I was so I'm going to circle back to what I was trying to say before. What I loved about TPOS is, so like, now that you've played Baldur's Gate, right, and you get the sense of like kind of like D&D play, where you have like a group with you and they're all specialized in something. You could do that with TPOS.
Yeah.
Because of TPOS, you could do that. Like in vanilla Skyrim, if you did that, you know, you never really have to heal anybody. They all just slaughter everything, you know, like it's kind of like no fun. It's almost too easy. Even on Legendary, it was too easy. Yeah. And so like with TPOS, you know, and that's kind of like why I liked all the dragon spawns too, is because like, you know, Indigo would be fighting one and Kaiden would be fighting another one, and I'd be running around because I used a mod called Better Sun Spells. And it gave you like a cleric ability. It gave you cleric abilities in Skyrim because, you know, restoration in Skyrim in vanilla is a joke. But so it made it more fun for me.
Yeah.
So if you like Baldur's Gate and you think Skyrim's too easy, you could do TPOSC, and then, you know, you can have a kind of like a Baldur's Gate-esque experience.
Yeah. No doubt. And this is why, you know, I mean, again, Skyrim's got a lot of nice qualities about it, and for me, the modding was part of the fun, but it was always too easy. Mm-hmm. It was never that difficult, and some of the systems wasn't, you know, the fighting systems wasn't brilliant, wasn't difficult, or could have been done much better. That's where the modern community came in, thank God.
Yeah.
You know, but TPOSC was always about making it harder and making it an adventure. And again, as Sword said, There are loose quests in it at the moment. There always was loose quests where, you know, like I say, you open up the book of the unknown, and you know, if you're aware, you'll come across her talking about things, and you'll find other books like that as well. But of course, there are going to be proper quests for the TPOSC series in the long run. I'm not done with Skyrim yet, folks. So I've just taken a break from it to achieve some other goals, and it was good actually. I needed a break. I really did need a break.
Yeah.
12 years is a long time to do something. I will take that armor, but the armor all looks terrible. In the next stream, folks, we'll load up armors and other stuff as well. We'll carry on with the modding. All right, I'm just doing some testing in this playthrough. In the next playthrough, we're gonna do. Let's see. Actually, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna do some more cheating. Hold on, while we're here, let's just go. Let's just go TPOS. What am I doing? TPOS. Oh, bat. Let's just do bat. I'll give myself some stuff. TPOS 2. Oh, what have I just done?
TPOS 2.
What am I doing? Why is it not?
I think you're on C, right?
Batch. Okay. What am I doing wrong? I've done this. Oh, let's just. I'm being thick. Ah, I know why. There you go. I'm being thick. I told you I was being thick. There we go. Okay, right. I just added my dragon boots and everything else. I'm going to fully armor out into some, because it's about to get very hectic, folks. I'm about to be tested, so I won't bother with the shield.
There's one way to put it.
You're always bloody cheating. I am, mate. Yeah. Restoration health. There we go. I don't need the helmet. I'm going to take the helmet off. Apparel. What is the helmet? Oh, it's water breathing. We'll keep that though. Now I'm just going to get rid of the rest of the crap that I'm carrying. Let's get a chest, I guess. Apparel. How do I... store. Alright. Weapons. What weapons have I got? Okay, what's my weight? Okay, got plenty of weight. All right, guys and girls, let's go. So this is just over Hawes. It's just a massive player home, one of my player homes. But we're going to go to Windhelm now. Let's get over to Windhelm. Not Windhelm, Winterhold. Sorry, brain dead. And then we'll, after we've done that. Oh, I'm using water. EMB. So that's the EMB mod water. Where's that little automaton gone? Here he comes, look. I must pick up a follower soon as well. And now, folks, I got basically on lower level enemies, one hit with my sword and they're going to be dead. But anything bigger, you know, I'll still have to do some work. I'll just show you the stats on the weapon. It's 380. You're using Vortex or MO2. Vortex NATO. I think MO2 is better, of course, but you know, I still haven't got round to using that properly and learning how to use it. So I have used it, but not extensively. Let's get up. Let's just fast travel to the carriage, guys, because I've just noticed the damn time. I've been having so much fun, I forgot the time. I've got about 20 minutes, so let's use it wisely. Okay, so let's check out these other vampire homes. We're going to go to
traveling in the region.
Winterhold.
City of Markarth. Sure as where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
So we're going to go to Winterhold.
Get up there.
Then we're going to go to Iverstead.
Sun feels good,
well,
huh?
there's a player home near Iverstead, which is a vampire home, but that's a real challenge. Again, I consider them kill events if you're low level. So if you find them when they're low level, you're going to get a right kicking, basically. Right, we're at Winterhold.
Yep.
Love the road here. I've got really blended roads with Fusher's snow textures and everything. I've still got work to do in my snowy areas, though. Where are we going? Here we go. We're going this way.
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not.
Now, Misty Hollow is on the map. It should be. There it is. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Of course, I know what's going to happen. Sword knows what's going to happen. NATO and Lemonade Drinker knows what's going to happen. But if you don't know what this is about, folks, this is a spoiler, and it does lead on from the book that we just read of the female vampire that was incredibly hard to kill, as you just saw, you know. And again, I placed ruins all around Winterhold. So, and you've got a gully settlement as well, which we'll see in a minute, okay? But if I remember rightly, is it here? It is here. Here we go. All right, so Misty Hollow. Here we go. Woo! All right, I'm gonna get my sword out straight away. Oh, I haven't got Lux loaded up, so the interiors are gonna be. Oh, here we go. Straight away, we're straight in. Get rid of that death hound. And I will want to clear this really quickly, folks, but just suspend reality knowing that I'm cheating. Just imagine if, say, you were level 20 or something like that. Just imagine what might happen to you. Oh, I forgot about him. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Lemon. See, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's change my weapon up a minute. This is way too easy. You're not going to get the sense. Let's use a dwarven sword. So at least there's, you know, the battles have gone a little bit longer. What I would say is it would be a lot darker here, folks, because the CMB preset I'm running is supposed to be ran with Lux. And I'm not running Lux at the moment, all right? So the interior is a little bit brighter at the moment. But yes, Secret Lemonade Drinker, I like the atmosphere here as well. It's quite good. Now, this is where things get shitty. You know, here we go. Ow. Bear in mind I'm cheating, alright? Actually, fire is a good vampire. It's good against vampires, isn't it? I need to recharge this weapon. And I do love the simplicity of this game. The hack and slash. Sometimes I just want to kick the shit out of things. At least try to. Alright, let's bring up my potions. Cause I'm getting kicked to shit. So now I'm going to turn back to my greatsword. Because you get the idea, alright? I still need to heal her. More spawns coming. Oh, nice. Now, why hasn't he kicked off? Oh, it's because the spawn is there. Again, you see that you've got to hit the spawn and the trigger. Oh, nice. Oh, oh, oh! Oh, is he killing me? He's killing me! Oh no, I'm killing him. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was cool. I thought he was having me for a minute. Oh, that was a nice kill sequence. I haven't seen that before. I haven't seen that kill sequence before. Or I've forgotten it. One or the other. And the spawns go on as you go through here, guys and girls. So, as you'll see. There's more up here. Oh, I better get these guys. They're quite tough. One hit kills, thank God for that. I'll be here forever. Oh. Okay, so I know I've sort of cleared that really easy. I mean, you know, but it's not, folks, you know. You come in here, then you need some followers. You need to be a good level. I just love just hacking and slashing. Oh, and missing. What time is it? All right, good stuff. So that's number 2 in terms of, you know, in terms of dealing with a big vampire menace. There's no home here, but what we'll do is we will go to Iverstead now because we can pick up a vampire home in Iverstead. In fact, it's good it'll be a little bit brighter because otherwise, you know, it'd be very dark in stream otherwise. And I'd have to...
Do they respawn? I can't remember. Those ones in Misty Hollow, do they respawn?
Yeah,
I can't...
they do respawn. I think the Misty Hollow ones do respawn. I don't think they shouldn't do in the player home because it is a player home. Okay, so when you cleared out Ambrosia Hall, they shouldn't respawn. If they do, I've fucked up and I need to change the parameters on the NPCs, but they shouldn't do. As far as I remember, yeah. But if I'll just go down the gully, folks, because down here is a, and I've got a jump mod, so it ain't gonna hurt me. There's also a fast travel down here, so I'm just gonna jump down here. We'll check out the gully. That's why there isn't a great deal in Winterhold, right? Because I place all my stuff in the bottom of the gully. So Winterhold is modded out a little bit, but most of what's going on is in the gully of Winterhold. And there's a backstory to here as well, if you pick up on it, which you can pick up in the Jarl's lodge, and 10,000 gold. There's a little chest by his throne in the lodge in Winterhold, by the Jarl's chair. And if you read that, it tells you why this gully is in existence. Oh, and right now there's let me just say, there's another vampire battle just about to take place. I'm sure it's TPOSC. Let me just double check myself. Let's just scroll back down here. There we go. Now you see Shadow's sword end here, and actually this reminds me, this was a little thank you to Sword in Shadow. So Sword, who's with me now in this stream, right, and Shadow, another tester and another friend of TPOSC on Xbox at the time, who helped. I made this little marker here is near the fort Animo, whatever it is, and there's a dead person and there's a chest with a diary in it, and in the diary is a clue, all right, and there's a clue to some great treasure, and basically, if you know anything about my work, you'll know where he's talking about, because he talks about Tooth Gorge. Now this is now the third vampire setting, and it's linked to the Thalmor as well.
How do you feel?
All right.
I think you might be sick.
Oh, hold on. No, is that just Thalmor? I can't remember. What did I do? Oh, I might be confused here. Is there Thalmor or vampires in there? I can't remember. Or was it vampire Thalmors? I can't remember what I did. I know there was some story I was going to play out on this location. So there's nothing on this marker right now. There it is. It's just come up. Tooth Gorge is just shown. So if you picked up that diary, that's where it would be directing you. If we go in here, look. I can't remember. I thought this was a vampire. There we go. Shadow Sword Retreat. It's Thalmor. See, I can't even remember my own damn work.
Yeah, Thalmor. Yeah, Thalmor.
See, this is Thalmor. Sorry, folks. I thought this was linked to the vampires. I thought... Yeah, I've got confused. I'm not going to go in there. I'll let you work, because that gives away a little bit of the future quest as well. I won't go in there. Let's now go to... let's go to... fuck it, what am I thinking of? Ambrosia Hall. The player home. The vampire player home in this mod, right? In TPOSC. Let's go there. Alright? So I'm just going to go there. So let's get over to the horse here. This is an extra fast travel. I also put in fast travels in TPSC as well.
Need a ride?
You're a funny man.
Can take you to any of the hold
Secret lemonade drinker.
I can't remember if that was my request or not. The extra fast travel spots. It might have been my request.
It might have been. I don't remember, so to be honest with you. I know I put them in at some stage. I don't know why. I just did. At some stage, probably because of you, I expect. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Where do you want to go?
Where am I going? Where did I say I was going? I've got a brain like a sieve. Come on, Nesbitt, get your shit together. Riften. No, not Riften. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm going to COC. I just realised.
Iverstead?
Iverstead. We ain't got a fast travel to Iverstead, so I'm going to COC. COC. Oh, be alright if I could spell. Iverstead. Oh, come on, Nesbitt, for fuck's sake. Iverstead exterior. There we go. 01. There we go. We're just fast travel to Iverstead, folks, simply because time's getting on. I got to leave in about 10 minutes. My boy will be back. So Let's fast travel to Iverstead. We're going to check out Ambrosia Hall. This is the third vampire location that you'll come across. Hey, it's looking colourful and nice. Okay, so where am I going? We'll check out Riverside Goods. And Ambrosia Hall is over the cliff, the waterfall, basically. I mean, you would find it as you travel down through the rift. Here's Riverside Goods with another fast travel horse there, look, and cart. So, and this is all basically, there's no traders here, and there's no followers here, not in this location. This has basically been pre-built for a quest down the line. And you'll notice you've got the Thieves Guild, you've got Thalmor. You can enter the houses, all the houses have interiors and everything. But there's a player home here as well, Dragon's Breath. Right, so you've got Dragon's Breath player home right here, look. Okay? And the key for Dragon's Breath is in there, in the chest. Alright, and then you've got the 2 dragon heads outside and all the mist and fire, or fog, or steam, sorry. The breath coming out of their mouths. Hence Dragon Breath, so I like that little touch. It's a simple thing, but it pleases my simple little mind, you know, the breath coming out of the dragon's mouth. I like that. You know? Anyway, there you go. Let's get to Ambrosia Hall, which is located over the waterfall. There. So instead of travelling down the road, I'm just gonna, you know, run like shit. Sorry, across here and drop down the waterfall. Okay. Hey, it's looking nice though. The game's looking nice. It's some lovely colour here. Look at that. Look at the foreground light on the leaves. That's quite nice. I like that. For a rainy day, it looks really good. Alright. And like I say, in the next stream, everyone, alright? Thanks for the likes, folks. In the next stream, I'm going to add more mods. Just today, because Sword turned up. And it's so nice to have Sword back in the... You know, I mean... Sword gave up Skyrim 3 years ago. And, you know, I did try to harass her a bit. To keep on playing, but she'd had enough, so I left her alone, you know. But it's nice to have her back, because she was a big part of Xbox, you know, getting this ready for Xbox, and just a big part of the TPOSC journey for a long time, you know. And you know, I'm really grateful for the work she did and other people, and very fond of her as well. I don't want to cause her any embarrassment, but as a person, she's a nice person. You know, I like to have her around, so yeah, it's nice to have her in stream talking. So we can add more mods along the way in the next stream. In the next week or so, there'll be another stream soon, alright? Because what I am doing is rebuilding my mod list for TPOSC while I test it with the latest Skyrim update, alright? So anyway, Ambrosia Hall is down here, alright? So let's jump all the way down here. I can hurt myself because I've got a jump mod cheat, so it's not going to hurt me. Let's get back. Now, this is a real challenge, folks, but let me just say before we go in, all the enemies don't respawn, alright? So this is a player home once you cleared it. Okay, Ambrosia Cave discovered. So, you know, it's right here. Heading towards the Animo Fort and towards Windhelm. Alright, you can see where it is on the map. So there you go. And it's a vampire player home. So it's dingy and it's dark. But it's another big player home for collectors, along with Dover Halls and Origin Temple in Markarth. NATO says, I feel like I remember a bandit camp near the water. Yeah, that bandit camp, it's over the waterfalls. That's as you come up through that area, somewhere around here. I can't remember exactly myself, NATO, but yeah, around this area there is a huge waterfall with a huge bandit camp, and all the names of the hand-placed created NPCs are from the Highlander. You've got the Kurgan, you've got Ramirez, you've got the Highlander, yeah? So all the names of those warriors, you've got some generic level warriors at the waterfall, but all the warriors are names from the Highlander, the film Highlander, yeah? Kurgan, Ramirez, MacLeod, yeah, Highlander, what's the others, you know, and all that. So yeah, you're right. We'll have a look at that if we've got time, all right? It's 20 to 4. I wish I'd started earlier, really, because I'm having fun. Let's get in this cave. Where are we going? Because I'm going to have to do this cave and I'm going to have to go, folks. My lad will be back in a minute. Right, let's kick ass. Straight away, you've got a vampire here. Let's get on with it. I'm just going to let you watch, everyone. There's plenty of light, so you should be able to see what's going on. Now, TPOSC is a bit harder than TPOS2 because I left the gargoyles in this version. Here we go. They're everywhere. Let's really liven things up. Let's hit the trigger for the gargoyles. Let's do that. Here we go. Here we go. You see them all? Let's now hit the trigger for the gargoyles. We'll come back and we'll set everything off at once. Are we ready? Here we go. Now watch this. Here we go. We're going to do this as well. Here we go. Just hit a trigger for these fuckers. Sorry, I'm getting excited now because shit's about to hit the fan, guys and girls. Here we see them all. And I've got to go down here to release the gargoyles. So I'm just going to go down here. Now there's a door here to Dover Retreat. That's another player home in Winterhold. No, Windhelm, sorry. Now let's run back. We've got all these enemies now, all right? I'll try to get back into the hall. There you are. Although it's going to be difficult because there's going to be tons of them. But I'm just going to let them go for me. Let's see if I can get past. Look on my. Oh God! Jump! Let's bit jump. How do I get out of here? Where am I? I've lost my bearings. It's intense, man. Oh shit! Here we go. Is this it? I'll fight them in a minute. I just want to get to the gargoyles. Here we go. Now the gargoyles should now spawn as well. Now everyone should follow me. Here we go. There we go. All right. Now the fun begins. Look at all those enemies. Okay. Oh. So you've got all the gargoyles. You've got all the vampires, and this is like I say, but it is a player home. Shit. Hack and slash, that's all I can do. And take some potions. Oh dear.
Oh.
Yay, come on.
Can you hear that, Nesbit, coming from my house?
No,
the rumbling?
I can't hear nothing. I'm in the middle of a battle. It's intense. It's really noisy, so.
Oh, okay.
I can't, honestly, it was so intense.
Well, that's good.
Look at NATO there chopping away on his little crocodile mouse. Here we go. It's some more. He's standing there. That was foolish. Here we go. We need to get a nice mist mod as well, folks. And, oh yeah, that must be the last one then. All right, so there you go. That's pretty fucking intense, if you ask me. But that's that's Ambrosia Hall, and what you have now is a player home, places where you can sleep, and we need to get some decent cobweb mods as well. There's still plenty to mod for the aesthetics of this game, folks. But there you go. There you go. That's Ambrosia Hall, and it does link up to the TPSC homes. Vampire cattle. I think, do we have another spawn here? I'm not sure. Or have we? No, we don't. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's all of them. But there's probably about, I think there's about 20 enemies there in total around that. So that's good fun. All right, what's left? What time is it? No, I'm going to have to go. It's 1:45. All right, folks, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to save the game and we'll carry on probably next Tuesday. I'll do this again next Tuesday, if not before. All right, I will try to do it before because it's been good fun. And what I intend to do is just check out TPOSC, like I say, with the current version of Skyrim. And I'm going to carry on modding for a new collection pack. But it's just going to be aesthetics because they're always changing up Skyrim. So any mods that change gameplay and scripts, you know, mechanics, is always going to suffer. So I'm just going to do a new mod pack or collection from the aesthetic point of view for you lot, okay? And again, at the same time, check my work and make sure it's still working well. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Lemonade drinker, you're a star, mate. Really nice to see you. NATO, I'll be back soon with some Skyrim. Let's just quit to the main menu. I'm just going to bring over the... let's quit to the desktop, sorry. And then I'll give my thanks as usual, everyone. Let's bring up Nesbit Plays. Well, let's go back. And who else was with me? Raz, really nice to see you, Raz. I know you love Skyrim, Raz. And I know the other day you said you like my builds and the way my Skyrim looks. So hopefully I'll have that back for you very, very soon. Thanks for sharing your time with me today, mate. I really appreciate it. And a big shout out to everyone that supported my work, but to Sword as well, who's been with me through this playthrough. And a big thanks to her and to everyone that helped me back in those days when we tidied TPOSC up for Xbox, and just for everything else that she's done along the way as well, folks. So thanks for being with me today, Sword. I really appreciate it. It's been good fun.
Yeah.
If you want to come back in the next stream, you're more than welcome. You're always welcome, okay? So everyone, that's it. I've got to go because my boy will be back in a minute, and I need to get my bit. I've got to have a clear head for when he gets home. He needs me. So and the missus. So you all take care. I'm Nesbit. You're the people of Skyrim. Good gaming, folks. I'll see you on the other side. And thanks for being with us today. Thanks, Lemonade Drinker. I'll be here next Tuesday. Secret Lemonade Drinker. All right. I will be here Tuesday, regardless. All right. I promise I'll do it next Tuesday because I do know there's Skyrim supporters that want to see me do more Skyrim stuff. And I know I haven't done much lately. So next Tuesday we'll do more Skyrim. I will try to do more if I can in the meantime, all right? Take care, mate. Take care, NATO. See you all on the other side. Good gaming, folks.